And now that it's finally nighttime, going on 7 o'clock at night, I can finally do this serious story time. So, and then I thought about calling a TV show, Fear Thy Neighbor. I still might do it just to tell my story. But, so this happened last year. Back in the month of September. It's a normal day. My daughter's at school. And I'm at home alone. The maintenance man had came and fixed on my air condition. But he says to me he's coming right back. So 10 minutes later, I hear a knock at my door. Not too much of an aggressive knock, but it was a knock. I look at my peephole, and I see this kangaroo-looking tall woman with glasses. So I opened the door, and I was like, "May I help you?" She's like, "Yeah," giving me this evil look. She was like, "You messing with my man?" I'm like, What are you talking about? I don't even know you or your man, whoever he is. Yeah, bitch, you know who he is. Somebody around here told me that my man be coming to your house. I'm like, whoever told you that damn motherfucking lie and you dumb for believing them. She's like, bitch, tell me the truth. I'm like, bitch, get away from my door. So I tries to close my door. And with all her force, she pushes the door back. She swings on me. I swing on her right back, but then I grab this bat that I always keep behind my front door. And then she makes her way inside my house. And she's throwing shit at me. Shit in my house. She opens my hallway closet door and it's a bunch of hangers in there. She takes them and she throws them at me. And then somehow me and her was tussling over the bat. Her fucking nail bruised up my hand, which the police did take a picture of that because my finger was bleeding from her digging her nails into my skin. Then she's like, bitch, turn up. I'm like, bitch, if you don't get the fuck out of here, the morgue is gonna come and find you fucked up. So I grabbed the knife and she was like, what you gonna do with that? I said, you better get the fuck out of my house. And so then she took one last thing and she threw it at me, and it was my trash can that's in the hallway of my house. And then I took the bat and I was swinging it at her and she was ducking. And I was just swinging it at her and I told her to get the fuck away from here, you bitch. And she was like, I'll be back. You better watch your back because I'm coming back. I said, okay, be back if you want to. Get the fuck away from my house. And so, like, ever since that happened to me, I have not, like, I've been very angry inside. I had to, like a week later, I had to continue doing my videos on YouTube, even though I was still affected by that. I was still upset about that, and still is. Okay, so let me finish the story. I called the police they're taking my statement. And then they go. And then the police took a picture of my finger, which she dug her nails into my finger. Ain't no telling what she got. Dug her nails into my finger. And then, okay, so let me go back. Let me rewind. Right before the police came, this bitch comes back with a gang of people. And she has a bat. And she's trying to beat down my door. And she's knocking on it to my bitch, open the door. Open the door, bitch. So I look out my window and I see these people that's with her. Some of them went to the car dying laughing about it. I don't know these people like I don't know her. It was just a fucking nightmare. And like I said, ever since that happened to me, I've been trying to like save face and like I go to family get-togethers and try to act like nothing is wrong when it is something wrong. I remember I was at my aunt's birthday dinner at Papados. And that was like probably 2 weeks after that happened to me. And I had to sit there like everything was fine and I'm fake smiling, conversating with people. And then on top of that, that person that's in the family that I don't really get along with is there. And I'm like saying to myself, okay, I don't need this. I don't feel like hearing anything from this person. I don't want to talk to this person or nothing. They're there. And like I was already upset and affected by what happened to me. And I still am. Now if I knew how to have a weapon, if I had a weapon on me and used it, that outcome would have came out a lot different. But because I don't own the weapon, now it looks like I'm gonna have to like go to the pet shop and get me a pit bull or something for my protection, because like ever since that happened, I've been carrying something with me every time I leave out the door, because I walk to the store a lot. And I never know what's going to happen or who's watching me. But anyway, that is the end of my story time about someone who attacked me in my house. Like I said, if I had a weapon on me, I would have used it. I would have used it, and it would have been a different outcome. Then on top of that, the police didn't do nothing about it. Gonna say to me, oh, because the both of you are fighting, there's really nothing to do, because as soon as she swung at me, I should have just went on and closed my door and called the police. I'm like, this bitch came to my fucking house. This bitch came to my house and you telling me this? He's like, it is what it is. And then I told him I would like to press charges. this policeman gonna tell me, okay, go ahead, press charges, but I'll just take you and her downtown with me and put both of y'all in jail for the night. How was that? I'm done. I'm done with this story time. But just know, if I had a weapon on me that day, I would have used it. And things would have been different. Until then, stay tuned for another video from me. I appreciate y'all watching. Stay blessed.